Hi everyone! It is Amelia and it is What the Heck Wednesday. I'm going to try to do What the Heck Wednesday every so often. Maybe not every week like I used to, but at least every other week. And try to start it back up. Even though it's called What the Heck, it kind of feels like right now, what the hell, but that's what it is. Anyways, I just thought I'd get on, chat a little bit. I am going to do my 3 cells. 1 fail, 3 listed, kind of towards the end. But I just wanted to get on here and do a video and chat. I hope it's working okay. Hope you can see me. Hope my internet's working. We'll see. So if you can see me, let me know. And if you can hear me okay, let me know. So my county just came out with a safe at home order starting tomorrow morning at 12:01. So for 30 days, which is a stay at home order, it's just called safe at home. Don't know why it's different, but it is. And looks good. Great. And yeah, so I am just going to get started with talking about eBay. Hopefully you guys are having some sales. My sales have been my sales are slow because I turned off my stores for a while just because I needed to kind of get my house in order. But I did see that eBay put free listings up. We get, 50K, which is a huge number for the end of March, and then 50K for April. I will be listing because I list anyways. So I'm going to be using those, not all of them. That would be crazy because I'm sure I cannot talk. Sure, you huge eBayers can list that much, but I'd be lucky if I list 500. But that was nice of them to give store subscribers the 50,000 free listings. I also got an email that they're deferring payments, eBay, which deferring means that they're just going to make it where you don't have to pay right now, but you're going to have to pay those later. I would not suggest doing it unless you absolutely need the money for, essential things, because you're going to get a huge bill later on, and that's going to suck. Oh, you do say my husband works for a utility company too, so he's been working from home for I think almost a week and a half. So he's all set up doing at home too. He just got done working actually. And then I also wanted to talk about Mercari. This kind of bugged me. I was cross-posting today on Mercari, and I seen they had this thing called smart pricing. And it's basically the same thing like if you list from eBay on your phone, how they ask you, do you want to discount it after so many days? It's basically the same tool, but on Mercari, and you put your bottom number, like I don't want you to go below this, but it's on every single listing when you're listing on the computer. I don't know about the phone. I don't list from my phone. And you have to uncheck it every single time now. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. Like if you really want to, I do like decreasing my prices, but I like to actually do it myself. Especially on Mercari, because I offer free shipping on almost everything on Mercari, and I just factor to the price. Because truthfully, they don't have shipping policies, and it's just easier for me to do it that way over there. They do it quickly. I haven't tried it. I just found it annoying that I had to uncheck it every time because I'm picky. I don't know. So since most of us cannot go outsourcing, and most of us, probably shouldn't. What am I doing for inventory? Well, I have a huge death pile, like I know a lot of us do. Some people don't. But a lot of us do. But one other thing that I started a while back was doing inventory. And I have found tons of stuff that was inventoried but not listed. So I'm finishing that up to see how much stuff I have unlisted in that's categorized and inventoried already. That way I can list that stuff as well. Hi, Land Chart Picker. So that's what I'm doing for inventory, is basically what everybody else is doing, right? But you might want to do your inventory during this time because you never know what might have fell off. I have found, or things that you thought you listed and you didn't. Most of my stuff is stuff that I didn't feel, I like categorized it, got it ready to list, and then I didn't feel like listing it for one reason or another. And I have found quite a bit, probably over 100 items. Like, that's a lot. eBay trying to give you an edited main photo on your, or do you list on your phone? I don't edit my photos. I just throw them up there because I have a white background. It might not like be perfect, but I tried their new editing tool and I felt like it made it look like my items were floating and it just looked weird to me. So I just didn't do it anymore. And I also found it only really works very well. Like some items it works okay, but it only works super well in like square, rectangle items. They don't have to touch up as much. Okay. So my goals for this week is to get my inventory done. I've been doing this for a while, but I've been going through my death pile. I haven't talked to you guys forever, but I've been going through my death pile and I've been putting the death pile items in smaller boxes. That way I'm not so overwhelmed with it. Like a whole tote, a whole tote fits into 4 smaller boxes or, whatever. That way I can take a box of 10 to 12 items, work on that, go to the next box. And it's just not, for me, when I look at a huge pile of stuff, I get overwhelmed. So if you have a big death pile, just do little parts at a time if you're getting overwhelmed. So my goal is to finish the boxes that I have already pulled out and of the death pile, to finish those up. And to kind of organize my inventory down, not my inventory, but just my space downstairs, because I'm a messy person. It's a mess. Okay, my personal goal is I have been working on getting my garden started. So we're going to be working on that this week. I got my seeds pretty much ready to go. I need to do some starters still, but I did some seed tapes and we just need to finish tilling up the area and get some of it planted. It's a beautiful day today. It is really, really windy though. I don't know. Okay, so let's do the 3 sales, 1 fail, and 3 listed. If I can remember how to share my screen. Thank you everybody for being here that's here. No, I haven't done it in a really long time. I want to get back to it, but I'm also on, I'm not on like unlimited internet. I only get so many gigabytes per month. So I don't want to do it every week because of that, but I want to get back to some sort of schedule with What the Heck Wednesday. So I'm going to try to do it every other week, I think. And I'm going to try to do it around 4 probably, just to, because I feel like my internet's better then for some reason. I don't know. I might just be like, that just might be me, my feelings. Okay, let's go to my screen. Hopefully you can all see it. So this is a Troll Warrior, I believe is what they're called. It's a little action figure. He does have really long, what to see, because my background's white, but I took a picture. It sold within a week, so I paid $1 for it, but I only sold it for 10. But you know what? It sold within a week. I really want to kind of get into doing action figures because they're easy to list. And I found a place I think I can get them pretty cheap once this is all over. Okay, the second thing, it was something from my death pile. This is a Zenith remote. It's like an audio remote for a stereo. And I sold that for $12 on best offer. I probably paid 25 to 50 cents for it. The next item is a clothing piece. Now I do sell, if you're new here, I do sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, but this was on eBay. This is a soft surrounding piece. It was kind of different. Usually the soft surrounding pieces I find are soft, but this one was kind of a rougher cotton. I think it might have been a cotton blend or just cotton. I don't remember, but it sold for $28. And most of my cost of goods, not all, but most of my cost of goods, I try to keep under, hi, Angie. Keep under $2. Always forget to change it for my faces sharing screen. Okay, my fail for the week. Now these, I haven't done too good on these lately, but I used to pick them up all the time. And usually I'd lot them together. Usually I wouldn't sell just one, and I get, for 3, maybe like $19. This one sold for $3. So this was a fail. It was listed for a while, and yeah, that's why it's my fail for today. I always like showing the ones that don't do good because sometimes it's just good to get stuff out of your inventory, and we all have bad buys. So 3 things that I listed this week that I thought were a little bit interesting was this slide ruler. That I don't know what this is used for. It might be used for I have no clue. Architecture? I don't know. It says AccuMath number 400, I think, on it. But anyways, when I see slide rulers, I pick them up because I usually get anywhere from $17 to $20. This one was a little bit on the lower end because it was thinner and it was plastic. Sometimes you can find them in their wood. The next item I have is this beautiful pink floral left-on candlestick, and these were priced candlesticks were priced anywhere between like 12 to 15. However, mine was very pink and very pretty, and I put it up at $18.99, mostly due to the color. If somebody wants pink accents or they want to decorate their bathroom or their bank stuff, this would be a good accessory to it. Okay, the next thing I have is that I listed was this miniature bird. I love listing miniatures. This one's not super small. It's about 1.5 inches tall, but he is cute. And I do well with little miniature type things. I listed him for $10.99. So I usually list this is basically my price point on a lot of my items is $10 to $20 because that's what I can find. I just have to list more. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to stop sharing. Okay, there we go. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is how I'm dealing with the biggest, I don't know if I'd say advice because I'm not very good at giving advice, but biggest thing that I can say for myself, since we're on a stay-at-home order, or will be soon, we've been staying at home anyways, almost, we went out for food once or twice, I think, in the last 2 weeks to get groceries, but we've been pretty much staying at home. The best thing I can say is to stay busy when you're at home. That is the best thing for me to do, is I have to stay busy because then, it just makes the time go faster. So whether it's picking up a new hobby, doing your reselling business, making YouTube videos, whatever it is, the best thing I can say to do is to stay busy. That's my little tidbit of advice for tonight. Okay, so we are already at, I talked pretty darn fast tonight. I think it's just because I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been live in so long. But we're at the time of the what the heck item. So since I haven't been doing what the heck Wednesday, I have a few items kind of stockpiled. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and show it. And then you guys can tell me what you think it is. And then I'll talk about it. So here's the what the heck. Oh my gosh. I wish I don't just throw stuff everywhere. Thank goodness it's plastic. Okay, here it is. It's a pretty common item, but it was $1 at an estate sale, so I grabbed it because I thought it would be a good little item to talk about. This does come off, and it's pretty dirty in there. So does anybody know what this is? And I am on the StreamYard chat, so it's going to be kind of delayed, so I'll give it a few minutes. So let me think. What else can I talk about while we wait? Looks like an old canister that used to hold power. Close. You're in the right ballpark, kind of like. Angie. I'm going to give another minute or so. So how's everybody been doing? Everybody doing good? Oh, yes, Grandma Wrinkles, you're right. It's for hair. It's a hair receiver. So hair receiver was basically you put your hair in it that you would get off of like your combs, your brushes, whatever. And they were more like used a long time ago because when people use their hair for certain things. This one's like a new, probably like, I don't know, 70s, kind of a newer one. And I don't know if this one looks like it was actually used for potpourri because it has little bits in it. But it is a hair receiver. They came with like vanity sets. And the nice ones are painted and ceramic and, really pretty. But they would use the hair that they would put in there to fill pin cushions, small, like little bags and things, like, small stuff. They'd also use it for like a rat, like a, what are they, like a rat or like a bulk of hair. Like, how we have those, like, what are they called that you stick in your head, those puffs, and you can like make your hair look real big, poofs, whatever they're called. So yeah, art flowers, that's right. The hair for like the flowers and stuff and the designs. But there's a lot of different things they used it for. But yeah, that's what it is a hair receiver. Now, they aren't really worth that much. This plastic one's probably worth like, I was looking them up, probably like $8 to $10. Now, there are some that are really, really nice. So like anything, it can vary, but they're not, people don't really use them anymore. Probably today, people would probably put, like I said, this one looks like it had potpourri in it. So I don't really imagine them. I don't really think they used it for hair. So yeah, that is the what the heck item. And that's all I have. Hi, Heather. And hi, Grandma Wrinkles. I didn't say hi to you. So I guess I'm just saying go. I hope you guys stay busy and stay safe. And you guys have a good week. Maybe I'll do it next week. I don't know. I'm going to try to do it at least every 2 weeks. What the heck Wednesday. I don't know, see how bored I am next week. If I'll go ahead and do it. But like I said, if not, I'll do it the following week. Just look out for the notifications. Okay, guys, I'm going to say bye before I continue to ramble. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out and watching, and bye.